Hello everybody, welcome back to another What's in the Box, and today we've actually got a post box opening. Alright, so let's get straight into it. These three bits of mail I've had for maybe a week or so now. This one I actually bought sometime early July, and they actually came from Coin Club. Now, I've already emailed them a few times about these, because the one was supposed to arrive, that's this one, it was supposed to arrive mid-July, and that one was expected to arrive at the end of July. The first week of August came and I still hadn't received it, so I fired off an email and I said, where are they? So this is like the third time this has happened in the last few months, and they kept blaming the Royal Mint for not sending the stock of these. Now, why they didn't send the one out that was in stock, I've got no idea and follow on. Anyway, I more or less said it's the last time I'm actually going to be buying from them, to which they emailed back quite quickly, what we'll do is we'll get the one that we've got in stock now, which was this one, and we'll send it out by next day delivery. Queue a week or so later, and I still hadn't got it, and then all of a sudden they both arrived together. So it is anyway the H.G. Wells £2 coin. I bought this one separately, which is going to go in my date run album, and obviously this one everybody's probably seen it on other CoinTuber channels. So let's have a quick read. So H.G. Wells forged an incredible literary legacy through his visionary concepts, captivating narratives and creative subject matters. Wells was a true pioneer, and his originality earned him critical and public acclaim as a master of fiction, whilst his timeless novels remain popular to this very day. In the year of the 75th anniversary of his passing, the Royal Mint is proud to celebrate this trailblazing author with a commemorative UK £2 coin dedicated to the father of science fiction. And there we've got the coin specs. Good edge inscription there, good books are the warehouses of ideas. The reverse designer was Chris Costello, who actually did the Mayflower £2 coin as well. Now the design itself I quite like, even though we know about all the errors on it. It's a bit hard to see because I've got a couple of lights on, and then, if I did turn them off you wouldn't be able to see anything. So anyway, that's those two. Now the next one you'll have seen on various channels. I think Caledonian Coins has done it, Absolute Coins, and it was on Absolute Coins is where I thought I'm going to have to get these. And Northeast Coins, I think he's done a quick update on it, and so has Steve at Bucks Coins. Now these are the carded coins from Gibraltar through Pobjoy Mint for their Tokyo Olympics, and we've got 5 in total, and you can see there we've got equestrian, kayak, sprinting, cycling and rowing. So the first one we'll have a quick look at is the equestrian. Now the equestrian event was actually first included in the Paris 1900 games, but it didn't reappear for a further 12 years in 1912 in Stockholm, but it has been ever present since then. Now this coin looks very much like the Olympic 2011 coin. I don't think there's much difference there, to be honest. So anyway, this coin, all the obverses are exactly the same. So it's Cooper nickel diamond finish. So I've got the Pobjoy portrait of the Queen. Each has an issue limit of 3,750, 27.3 millimeters in diameter, and the weight is 8 grams. And that's just confirming that it is cable and nickel diamond finish. So that's the first one. The next one is cycling. The cycling one, it doesn't look very much like the cycling here. This one looks more like a road race, and that one obviously looks like it is in the velodrome. So with cycling, it's been ever present in the modern Olympic Games. That's in 1896 when it was in Athens. So it has been an ever present in every Summer Games since. And obviously the Great Britain did very, very well in the cycling, as they did a little bit in the equestrian as well. Something they did do well in as well was the sprinting. However, I think the British sprinters, the men's sprinters, have been disqualified for one of them having a banned substance. So this is the sprinting, and again, sprinting is classed as 100, 200 and 400 metres, and again it's been part of the game since 1896. Apart from the 200 metres, that was only added 4 years later in Paris in 1900, and it's actually Paris is going to be hosting the event in 2024, which would be their third time. The next one we've got here is rowing, which Great Britain didn't do very well in. And once again, I've got a rowing coin, and it's no real, yeah, there is a bit of difference in this one. This is more zoomed in version. But all the designs are brilliant. I did like this one at the beginning, but I've sort of gone off it a bit. And the last one we've got is kayaking. Now, this is a bit odd, this one, because this is the 2011 version. Now, there's two glaring errors on both of these coins. Now, the first one is the 2011 Olympic canoeing, where the paddle has actually got two blades. Now, in canoeing, they only have one blade, so you've got a handle, and then the oar is at the other end. Kayaking, on the other hand, has two blades. However, that one, he's only got a handle and the blade, so both of them are wrong. So technically, Olympic kayaking is canoeing, and the canoeing is kayaking. But that's been in the Olympics since 1936. It was a demonstration sport at the 1924 Paris Olympics as well. So that's the 5 coins. It cost me, just shy of, I think it was 60 quid in total. I did get a discount, but obviously by the time they added the post on, it was a little bit more expensive. Now, before I go any further, I'd just like to confirm a few coin tubers that have gone through the 400 subscriber mark as I speak. RJ Coins, I think he's now on about 432. I meant to mention it some time ago, and at the time of speaking, South Yorkshire Coins has just hit the 400 mark as well. And also at the time of recording, I'm on 395 myself. I'd like to thank everybody that has actually subscribed to the channel. It is a great help, and it helps the channel grow as well. Those coins, by the way, all have a DA die mark. It's a bit hard to see. But anyway, the next thing is this. Now, it isn't part of the post opening, but it's just something that I use, and it is a 5 gigabyte portable drive. Now this one's actually for a Windows PC. Now I don't have a Windows, both of mine are Macs, but you can actually reformat it, which is what I did. So when I've done all my videos, they're all on my either my laptop or the new iMac that I've been given by my daughter. But once everything's up and running, I do save them all onto here. So it frees up the space on the laptop and the iMac, which only has space for 1 terabyte, which is quite a lot. But with having this expansion drive, so anybody that has maybe photographs or does their own videos, these are ideal. And I got them from Argos, I think it was. I think it cost around about 60-70 quid. So something worthwhile having. Now this here, I haven't opened it as yet, but what was rather strange was everything was stuck on the front of the envelope. Now when I saw that, I thought, well, I know how that's from. It is from the Westminster collection. However, when I looked at the invoice, it only seems to have got 1 item in, and I did order 3, so I'm just wondering if there is another invoice inside. Just put that to one side, and we'll get into this. Oh, what a nice sound that is. Right, so again, got some bump. Let's move that out to one side. So that's the first one. It's the 2019 Peter Rabbit, which for some reason I didn't have. I thought I've got it in the bunk pack versions, but I don't have it in the loose form, so that'll be going into the date run. And I've just realised that one of my daughters has a Beatrix Potter smaller version album, and it's missing on there as well, so might have to get another one at some point. Let's have a look and see what I've got here. That's a bit info. Do you want to see that? Right, so this here is the 2021 Commemorative Set. Now, I was going to order it through Coin Club, but because they have messed me about something rotten, I thought the best thing to do was to buy the whole set again. And I've got 1 to go in the album, 2 to go in the album, and the Walter Scott one, oh, actually it won't be that one because I've got that one that I showed you earlier, but the Walter Scott will as well, and the Decimal Day coin, because obviously that one has got the Arnold Machin portrait on, and I've only got the one with the Jodie Clark portrait on. So that's one set that will be getting ripped up in some shape or form. And the other one, now I already have this set, and it's the British military 50 years of the 50p. Again, the reason is I've got 1 set of these, but I didn't want to rip them up. It looks like I might have to rip up the other ones that has the culture set in, that has the Kew Gardens, because that one you can't really buy for any easy money now. They're going for ridiculous prices. So these will be getting cut out of the cardboard prisons and put separately into flips, which I might show you at, actually it might be next week. I'll give you an update on the album that I'm doing. So some very nice coins there. So that's the 50 years 50p military set, and then we've got the 2021 commemorative set, the H.G. Wells bunk packs, and the 5 Gibraltar coins as well. So I'm really pleased with them. How I'm going to store these, I have got no idea. I know you can get some sort of large pages that have got like a postcard size slot in them, so I might actually buy a couple of them. So anyway, that's it for the what's in the box today. So I'm just going to quickly move these out of the way because we've got a chance checker card to do, a trading card. Just use the back of this cardboard. Got a €2, and it's probably quite a thicker line than I'm expecting. Well, that looks like wheelchair rugby to me. Quickly clean that up a bit later. So we've got the year of issue 2011. In rank broadly is the obverse designer Natasha Radcliffe, the reverse designer, and the mintage figure of 1,765,500, and the 50p is one of 3 Paralympic coins of the 50p collection. Now, I'm under the impression there's 5, so I think that might have been slightly wrong there, because we've got archery, boccia, got wheelchair rugby, table tennis, and goalball. So it says here Natasha Radcliffe also designed the handball 50p. Oh, well, so she won twice. So anyway, that's for that one. Got one more bit of good news. I was speaking to my bank on Friday, and the appeal has been successful, so the coin hunts are going to continue. Yay! So until the next time, keep on hunting, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.